Hello lovely Aquarians, my name is Gordon and I'm looking at the astrological trend for you guys for the 3rd of March through to the 9th of March. I think it's the 9th of March, let me just check my book of notes. Through to the 9th of March, and this is for Sun sign Aquarians and Rising sign Aquarians. If you're new to the channel, this is one of 13 videos I produce every week, and if you go to the top of the playlist you'll see the overall trends for the week you'll see the overall trends for the week for everybody, but this is specifically for all you lovely Aquarians. Now if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please subscribe, press the subscribe button, because that means that when the videos come out on a weekly basis then they go straight to you as opposed to you having to find them, and you get a continuity. Also of course you can get involved with me on my website, Gordon Robert Spirit Medium, down the bottom there, and also on the emails. So there we are, there's the introductions out of the way, and also of course Facebook, and you forgot, Gordon Robert Spirit Medium. If you find it on Facebook, love to friend with you and communicate. This is an interactive channel. Right, introductions over, thank you so much. Aquarians. Well, Aquarians, one of your two ruling planets, really, you've got several influential planets, should I say. The first one is Uranus, but the second one is also Mercury. Now, Mercury is at the end of a retrograde period. What does that mean? Well, it's in your first house, and this is why this is why I bring it up, because what happens at the beginning of the year was Mercury went into its beginning of this retrograde, and what happens, the planet moves forward, appears to stop, turn back, then it goes forward again. So you get this sort of running over of a, you can imagine walking into a room, stopping, walking back out again, then walking back in, and then going further on from where you got to when you originally came into the room. And Mercury retrograde is all about going over an area in your life that needs attention and bringing it to a successful conclusion. Now, interestingly enough, we've also got a full moon which is in Virgo, which is in the 8th house. Now the 8th house is all to do with life, death, birth, the universe and everything. So this highlights this week and should have you feeling and reflecting on things in quite a deep way and feeling quite satisfied. This is in your first house, Mercury, and it's, you know, it's now finished and starting to move out of the first house. So something in your life would necessarily have been really closely examined and, I want to say, brought to a successful conclusion. It is well supported and it brings you forward into a new arena in your life as well, because, you know, as we look at the practicalities on this, you've got a lot of activity in your 3rd house. This is, again, it's going with the flow with you guys. It's not a negative, it's not anything blocking you, it's actually opening things out. Now when you go to the top, if you go to the top of the playlist, it talks more about Venus and Mars. So very simply, Venus and Mars, Venus is passion, Mars is drive. Those two planets link together. And when they link together hand in hand and they sort of dance through the Zodiac as they are doing at this moment in time, you get a tremendous feeling of passion about something. You get a tremendous drive, a verve, and you have to really look as to, you know, where that can come out. And, you know, this is being supported at the moment in your 3rd house. Now, 3rd house primarily is to do with communication. It's to do with flowing. Anything to do with contracts, anything to do with brothers, sisters, communicating, writing, internet, anything along those lines is so well signposted, so well starred for you guys that you really just want to be concentrating in the area of communication, if nothing else. Also, you have the 7th house, which is again angular, it's angular, it's important, it means it's an area of action. that is supported by Jupiter. So relationships, how you view yourself, getting out, changing work, driving forward, feeling really good about yourself. The other area of stability is your friendships, your conscience, your area of networking. You're going out to the to your friends and that sort of thing. It's very well supported certainly this week, and so it shows a time when you really want to be out and about. If you're a single Aquarian looking for love, brilliant time for making new relationships. If you are looking to get involved in new studies, brilliant time for all you lovely Aquarians. You know, the 7th house and the 11th, they are supporting one another. It's all to do with relationships and connections and communication for you. If you're looking to change job, now can be the time when you start to get the CV coming back in. You're starting to get applications that you maybe put in a little while ago and thought they were dead and buried. Contracts suddenly coming alive again. Areas of your life that you thought had disappeared. Exes potentially coming back. All of this starting to flow. So it should be a busy week. It has the energy of a busy week. It has the energy of a happy week. And, you know, it has the energy of you feeling good about life, the universe, and everything. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for getting involved and spending the time watching the video. I wish you lots of love and light and a fantastic week. And if you wish to get involved, please do subscribe. Please email me. You can go onto the website and subscribe and get newsletters, etc. as we send those out. Thank you very, very much once again, and look forward to speaking to you next week.